So in my last video, I showed my most recent seizure, and this video is about the postictal phase, which means post-seizure phase. When we have a grand mal seizure, or actually even when we have any kind of seizure often, there's this postictal time where we're kind of out of it, where we've just had this electric storm in our brain, and now we're really feeling foggy. I know some people become actually violent. I thankfully don't. I become very chill, very out of it. And sadly for me, that phase lasts for weeks, although the worst of it is within about the first half hour to an hour. So that's what I'm going to show you some of today. And it was the most disturbing thing, I think, of everything I've seen of the recordings of my seizures. This really freaked me out because I remember being in this phase, kinda. I don't fully remember it because I was really foggy, but I do remember feeling it. I remember seeing it. I remember kind of some of the things I was talking about. And I do remember speaking and saying things, and what is going on in my brain is not what's coming out of my mouth. Different words were coming out than I was thinking. So that's pretty severe aphasia, which I do have aphasia anyway, to the degree where I just forget words a lot, or they just don't come when I need them. I've been dealing with that for, well, pretty much since the seizure started. That's been a problem. So, but this was a new level of having different words replacing, and me knowing it and being too out of it to really care much or do anything about it. And I just carried on talking, and yeah, it's very strange. It's really weird because I was making no sense. There's nothing I can look at in that and come back and say, oh yeah, this is probably what I was thinking about. I got no idea what I was thinking about. I have no idea what I was trying to even communicate. So I know I was cold. I remember that. And so I was grabbing at a blanket that was sort of above me, just over to the side of where I was. I was trying to grab that out. And I know at some point I was trying to find something in it. I was quite sure there was something in it that I needed to get, but I have no idea what I was looking for. But you can see me just grabbing, trying to find it, looking through. And again, yeah, that part is weird. It didn't bother me at all. I was very chill. Like I said, I didn't have any concern. I was not stressed out. I was really mellow, but also doing weird things. And it's scary to see yourself doing that because I know I did not have control of my mind or my body, really, because I didn't have control of my mind. And that is scary. I don't like that. I want to stop that. I understand that can happen if you have like a high fever or something like that, but then that passes and it's done. Whereas with seizures, that it's not done. It's going to happen again. So this has been probably the hardest video for me to make so far because I have to actually examine everything that I did in the postictal phase. As far as I understand, this was the weirdest postictal phase I've had. The other ones I was out of it, but didn't do much or say much. And especially probably because I had bit my tongue all the other times, so I didn't want to say anything. Whereas this time, my tongue did not hurt. So I was able to speak clearly. So here it is, and I hope you find it educational. And if you have any thoughts or comments on it, please do comment below because I would love to know more about it, especially from those of you who have been dealing with seizures for a long time, because this is all still really new to me.
Baths. Okay. And okay, looks like she's coming to a bit. All right. Okay. Now she usually does slow moving. She wants to get up usually. Okay, I'm not sure what she's doing with her hand, trying to hold my hand. I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to grab, feeling. I don't know what she's doing with her hand. Okay, she's getting on her side, staying there. Okay. She pulled the rag out, but she's not seizing. Seizing or her jaw's not clenched. Okay. Looks like the eyes are rolled back from what I can see. You can't see it on the camera. No, they're not. I can can see her pupil. All right. It's okay, sweetheart.
I'm just trying to get past all the yucky feelings that I have without all the public, just the problems without all the career difficulties.
The career difficulties?
Not really the right word for it.
It's okay.
But just, yeah, not feeling the usual yucky feeling you have when you desperately have this disparate, deferment, the document,
It's okay. You don't have to talk.
alcohol stuff is a problem. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, that's an issue. But I'm glad to have at least that note of what I'm doing for him to take care of.
The doctor?
Hmm?
The doctor?
What doctor?
Are you talking about the doctor right now?
Just for like in general, or
No, you were mentioning something about notes and alcohol. That's okay. Relax. You don't have to talk.
no? It's fine. I just
Just give it a few minutes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm kind of wondering is what is hers a game she plays with that, or if it's just part of her game.
Whose game?
Doctors.
The doctor's game?
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm just backing up here.
Oh. So you want your socks off? I'll get your socks. It's okay. I'll get your socks off.
Okay.
There. Okay, your socks are off. Okay. Here, I'll get you a pillow. Here. You stay there. I'll get you a pillow for your head. It's okay. Here's a pillow.
Okay.
You want a blanket?
Do I want a blanket?
Yeah.
I have this.
Yeah. It's a blanket. Are you cold? No. Okay. What are you looking for, hon? What do you want? What are you looking for?
What am I trying to do?
Yeah, what do you want? What are you looking for?
What did I do?
Hey?
Yes, I wanted to be lessened.
You want it to be lessened?
Yeah, this. I
To lay
wanted
down?
this.
Okay, let's... Okay, you lay down. Here's a pillow for your head. Okay. What are we looking for?
Like,
Huh?
what would you call it? Like, it's like,
The tag?
I don't know. It's kind of this chunky thing that it's like an after you chew something and it just leaves like this episode of little like extra of junk that would normally come up in a jump take poke that your ears will hit that you're not really ready for until they happen, and anything else that you're not really ready for, then you don't really know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So they would know better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of There we are.
Okay. Why don't you lay down with your head on the pillow?
Why?
Just to lay down and relax. I would like you to lay down
Okay,
and
but-
relax. Okay, what?
What does that like?
Just lay down and put your head on the pillow, and then just relax and have a little bit of a break. Okay? All right. There you go. Okay, so